Hello, welcome back to another video, and if you're new, welcome. So today I want to do what I'm considering to be kind of a mermaid, unicorn, ice nail. I'm going to do two in that way, and then the other three are just going to be, I shouldn't say just, but they're going to have a nude polish with the mermaid, unicorn, chrome. I don't know what to call it because I know it goes by a bunch of different names. So I'm going to do it in a different way. I've seen it done underneath nails, and it's absolutely beautiful. But I know for a fact, including myself, my clients and I would go nuts with that texture underneath. It's beautiful, don't get me wrong. But my clients come in every 2 to 3 weeks for a fill. We don't put new sets on every 3 weeks. That's just my opinion. So I know some of you are going to go, oh, that's not right. But it just, everybody's different, okay? Every nail tech has their own way. My attitude towards it is if the nails are still healthy, everything looks good, and nothing's wrong, just fill it. You don't need to remove it. The ones that if there is something underneath, or they look a little funky, or they're loose, then absolutely remove them. Do what you need to and replace them if you can. And that's how I do it. So anyways, okay, I'm not even gonna go there. So anyways, I'm just gonna do a couple of icicle nails in a mermaid, unicorn kind of way with chrome. And I thought it would be fun. And I'm gonna do it on top, and I'm trying something new. So I don't even know if this is gonna work. It may completely backfire on me. And if it does, well then so be it, we'll learn together. So I'm gonna get started on this, and I'll be right back. All right, so while I was chit-chatting, I put my tips. I went ahead and did just a thin coat of base coat. So these are just regular, they're gel tips, but they're not scuffed, primed, or I mean they're not going on anybody. They're not press-ons or anything. So I'm not going to spend that extra time just showing, you know, for prepping and whatnot. So anyways, I use Nail Couture's base coat. I love this stuff. It's a bit thicker, and I love the way this goes on, and it works really good. So they all have one coat of the base coat. Then I'm going to use Beetles. I love this stuff. Absolutely love this. If you're into nudie colors, they have got some of the prettiest colors. This is B441. And I am going to do 2 coats on each nail. So I'm just trying to do a thin coat. And that I get off of Amazon, I believe, yes. In fact, I believe I need to order more. And the prices aren't too bad. I think they're under $10. Don't quote me though, please. So I was doing my nails this weekend, and I did them with the chrome in this color. And I thought maybe icicle nails would be pretty. And I know that we're going into spring and stuff, but the icicle nails or ice nails, again, whatever you want to call them, I just think are so pretty. And I've done a video on it before, and I used foil with the cling wrap or saran wrap, whatever you wish to call it. I know everybody's got different names for everything. Get these painted in the lamp. I cure this for 60 seconds for each coat. I'm all paranoid now. I started this video a few minutes ago, and when I moved my phone to film this part of it, I must have hit the button because it stopped. And I was a little bummed. But anyways, you just start over, right? What do you do? That one's on there wonky. And as you can see, it kind of levels itself out, which is nice. And they've got a ton of different nude colors. That was one of my biggest issues, was trying to find nudes. I'd used different brands and they were just very opaque. They were like a creamy nude that just not what I was looking for. Whereas these are like sheer, and you can use, you know, whatever amount you want, whatever layers you want to put on. Okay, so these are painted, and I'm going to put these in my lamp for 60 seconds. Alrighty, I'll be right back. Alright, so there's the first coat. Do one more. Oh, maybe. Trying to make sure I get the sides and everything. So with chrome, I know, again, everybody has a different technique. Sometimes gel polishes, I should say most of the time, they have a tacky layer, and you can just go over that with the chrome. I tend to, I mean, sometimes it works. Sometimes it just isn't what I'm looking for. So I will use a top coat and cure it for 15 seconds. So I still want to have somewhat of that, the sticky layer to it. Sorry, apparently I can't paint and talk at the same time. So anyways, I'll do that, and I just noticed that when I do that, the chrome seems to just, it looks better. But again, everybody has their own technique, and whatever works best for you is great. So if you ever put the polish on and you feel like it has run to the sides, let me show you. I do this with top coat a lot. Put top coat on, and I want it to level out a little bit more, so to speak. Okay, just get this done. Sorry. Okay, you can always turn their hand upside down, and that the gravity just kind of helps even things out, so it's all in the center and it's not down on the sides and whatnot. Okay, so we're done with this. We're just going to do 2 coats. I'm going to get the cat back on. All right, so that's that. And then I'm going to pop these in the lamp, and I'm going to do 60 seconds. All right, so for the top coat, I'm going to use, this is shiny, and this is by Nail Couture. This is another one of my favorites. He does have some amazing products, just in my opinion. But I'm going to put just a thin layer of the top coat, and then we're going to cure it for 15 seconds and put the chrome on. And I am running low again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I can't wait for that order to come in, because I can't believe I was not paying attention to my supplies. It's been just the last couple weeks have been so crazy. And I normally do videos on Monday, but it was President's Day. So the girls that usually come on Friday, because we don't, our district, they have Fridays off. There is no school. So I have my teachers come in on Fridays. Well, since we had President's Day on Monday and they had to go to school, they had school off, they have to go to school on Friday. So it's just something new they started. But anyways, it doesn't matter. So anyways, I did not get a video done on Monday like I was supposed to. And then I'm hoping, I don't want to say I hope things slow down a little bit, but that's kind of where I'm at. I am trying really hard not to get this I don't want it to hit the other nail. Okay. Oh, and I love that about this bottle. It's not round, doesn't roll around. Oh my gosh, I am just bound and determined to smudge it. It just lays there flat and you can get what you need out of the bottle. I milk these things like nobody's business. I always feel so guilty if I throw out stuff that I think still has base coat or top coat or polish. Okay, so the other good thing about ice nails, when you're doing this, you know, chrome will tell on you if you've got any kind of divot or bump or, I mean, anything. Chrome will scream. I see it. So with these, with the ice nails, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in for 15 seconds. Just 15. Alrighty, so this is the chrome. Oh my gosh, it looks a little low. Anyways, this is the chrome that we're going to use, and I believe I got this one off of Amazon, and I think Shein might carry it as well. So I will find out because, yep, I need to order more. So with the top coat only being on there for 15 seconds, you're still going to have a lot of sticky. You're going to have that tacky layer. And then you're just going to rub this in. I love this stuff. And you can do it with any color. It doesn't have to be mermaid, unicorn. I wish this had a name on the bottom of the container so I wouldn't have to keep saying it. But yeah. And I'm going to do it to each and every one of them. Look at those particles. They're floating everywhere. Nice. Or it doesn't bother me, I should say. I love this stuff. Nail Couture might even have some, now that I'm thinking about it. I know he's got chromes as well. Oop. Okay. I need that back. I broke out some stickers because I thought it would be fun to do some of those. The ones I picked are gold, and there's a light pink on one of the sheets. It's pink and gold. We'll see. I may or may not use them. I don't know. I'm winging it. And I'm really hoping this works out, like I said. I think this would be pretty with, let's say, foil. Like if you were to use maybe a marble foil. And then do the ice effect. I just need everything covered. Okay. Okay, one more. Oh my goodness, I got it everywhere. And when you're putting it on, I use the eyeshadow applicators. They work really good. I know some people just use their finger, and others use a silicone tool. I mean, it's literally whatever you like to use. I don't think there's a wrong or right way. Okay, so these are done, and I'm going to brush them off. Oh my goodness. Oh. So I'm only going to, oh my gosh, it's everywhere. I'm only going to do 2 nails with that. So normally when I put on stickers, I know I just switched from the ice to the stickers. Normally when I put on stickers, I will wipe that sticky layer off of the nails after I've put gel on. But these, with the chrome, I don't want to do that because I'm going to wipe off the chrome, and that would be pointless to put that on there. So I'm going to, okay, okay. I don't have a plan. I told you that. It sounds so bad. I'm going to use this one. Okay, and then I'll top coat them all together. So I just want a pretty design on these, and we're going to use something different. Okay. Oh, that's not the right one. I'm sorry. Okay. And I believe these stickers are off of Shein. And I just love the way they adhere great. They're easy to use. Yeah, no complaints. And then we'll do this one. That other one looks a little big. And this might be a little big. We shall see. Of course, normally the pinkies are smaller. So these are all the same size. I kind of cheated. I think these are all a size 3. Okay, so we've got those on there. And then I just thought these were so pretty. And again, I think these are from Shein, so they're not too awful expensive. and you can just go nuts with whatever amount of sheets you want and not feel guilty. And okay. Yeah, I want to get these done first before I do the ice nails. And then a top coat just goes on these perfect, just easy. And I love how they're not sticking up, they're not a pain in the butt. Okay, we'll use this one down here. I know it looks the same as the other one, kind of. It is all good. We're just goofing around. Okay, so these are, you know what? I think that's what we'll do. Yeah. Can't do that with fingers, of course. What you've done is what you got. Okay, so on these two now, okay, like I said, I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna wing it. We're just gonna see. But I'm hoping it does, because it would just be silly. Anyways, I'm gonna use, this is Nail Couture's, this is a Dom top coat. This is a encapsulating top coat, and it's a no wipe, and it's thicker. It's thicker than the shiny. So in my head, I'm thinking if we put a thicker top coat on, and I'm really hoping this doesn't backfire, and then the cling wrap, we'll get a good design. So I don't want to put it on too thin, because I want that cling wrap to give me the texture I'm looking for. Okay, so that is that. And then we're gonna put, okay, I mush these up. I wrinkle them. Okay, and then we're gonna put this on the nail, like so. All right, and then I use just a little tool to push it around. Boy, that sounds mean, huh? Just push it around. So yeah, instead of putting the chrome on top of the effect that you get from the cling wrap, we're going to put it on the bottom and see how that works. Okay, so that's how that looks. And I'm going to put this one in the lamp. I'm going to cure it for 60 seconds, and then I'm going to come back over and I'm going to move my bottle because I don't need that setting up. And we're just going to do it again. So I grabbed a little buffer because sometimes you'll get some pokey bits on the sides and even on the nail itself when you remove the cling wrap. Okay. And do it again. I think it would be fun to have the, I mean, like I said, ice nails, I mean, you can do them any time of year. I know they're more popular in the winter, and I get that because, well, that's when we have ice. Okay, this one is being a pill. Okay, we'll see if that one wants to behave when it comes out. So now we have this one. I'll put this one in for 60 seconds. All right. And then you just want to peel it, peel it off. Sometimes you're going to have a little bit of stuff left over. All right, and that is fine. So I'm going to push those out of the way. And then the buffer, right? We're just going to get rid of those hard bits and this soft stuff here. I don't know why that didn't come off, other than it's just stuck. All right, so I'm just going to file around that, get those little chunky bits. I don't want anything that's going to poke up, because like I said, some people do not like that texture, and you sure as heck don't want something that's going to snag on things. Okay, so there's the first one. Okay, so we've got, that one's done. And then we've got one more. See how this one works. Okay. All right, so again, we're just gonna buff it. And I like how this looks. It, you know, you're not, I've done it where you put the chrome on top of what you've just done with the cling wrap. And that works too. That works too. I just wanted to see what it would look like with the chrome underneath and not on top. Okay, again, I'm not trying to ruin the design that's on there. That would be stupid. Trying not to get my own nails, but I guarantee by the end of the week these are they'll be trashed, unfortunately. It's just how I work. Okay. I want to say, okay, not a lot of chunky bits. Okay, so I'm going to use, I don't know. Okay, I'm thinking. I've got the shiny, right? So I'm going to use shiny on one. I'm thinking about using, I'm nervous. I don't know if this is going to completely like hide the effect that we just did. And I don't want that. Okay, so we're just going to top coat this like such. Actually, I'm not going to put Dom top coat on it. I'm afraid it'll just fill everything in and you won't see the design will be gone. And all the fun will have been for nothing. Okay. I'm really hoping this is picking up that. You can see the texture. Okay, so I'm going to put that in the lamp. We're going to do this one really quick. I'm just going to use shiny. Oh my goodness. I swore I just opened this up. I think I use it too much. And I probably am not. Moderation doesn't mean anything to me, so when I put it on, it's probably more than I need to. And then a lot of times with my clients, I've got quite a few of them. I put 2 coats of top coat on. So I'll cure it and then put another layer of top coat. And they stay shinier longer. At least for me, or the clients, I should say, from what I'm learning with this. Okay. So, and I'm not, I mean, you're always learning, right? So I went to school in 2006. I went to nail school then. Actually, it was 2005, graduated in 2006, and have been doing nails since. But anyways, there is this. And again, I'm really hoping that that is picking up that design. Okay, so we're going to cure these. Okay, so these are cured. They have a little texture to them. It's not overly annoying or anything. But sometimes people don't like it. So if you want, you could buff those, you could buff it again and then put another top coat on. I don't find it, these are not annoying to me. So I am going to leave them. Now the ones with the stickers, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put a top coat of Dom on there, and I usually use it with the stickers because it just works so well. So again, just a thin layer. And yes, I'm going over the rhinestones. I'm going over everything. So those rhinestones, they're on the sticker. And those little suckers, they will try to come off. But again, it's encapsulated with the Dom top coat. And I'm only going to do one right now. This is just for video purposes. If it was on a client, of course, it would be a second coat, because I want to make sure everything is on and stays shiny. So if you haven't tried this stuff yet, you should give it a shot. All right, and then one more. Now, if you get a smooth, I was just thinking the textured nails, the ice nails, I mean, you could probably put stickers on those too. I just like the way they look without. But anyways, again, my opinion. I'm going to put this in the lamp. I'm going to cure all 3 of these for 60 seconds. All right, and there you have it. So these are just, yeah, Unicorn-Mermaid iced nails. Something fun, something different. And I thought the chrome underneath works just as good as if you were to do the design and then put the chrome on top. But anyways, that's what I've done. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again shortly. Cheers.